Yo, 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 what's going on, good people? What's happening, everybody out there in the universe? Welcome, welcome, welcome again to a new episode of the number one podcast, man. Today, I woke up with MS. Yeah, today I woke up with MS, but you know what? It's all good because it's all God. I'm still grateful because the fact that today I woke up, and we could leave that right there. But man, I just wanted to say what's going on, good peoples. Check in with you today. If you're not subscribed, go ahead, do yourself a favor. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. Much love, much appreciated. And then like this, give me that thumbs up. I appreciate that also. All right, give me that thumbs up and then share this episode with somebody. But man, a couple things I want to point out today. A couple things I just learned about a couple of big name celebrities. They have, one has, he's moved on now. He's no longer with us. He has transitioned. But I found this fascinating, man. And before I get into that, let me just say, you have to do whatever you feel you're called to do, whatever God has called you to do, whatever God has placed on your heart to do, whatever your purpose is, you got to do you, man. You can't let the haters, don't allow the haters to stop you from doing what you're supposed to do. Don't allow the naysayers and all the negativity stop you from doing what you know in your heart you should be doing. And I say that based on a couple things I found out. Luther Vandross. Luther, we all know Luther, right? Rather big Luther or little Luther. We all love Luther, right? Luther Vandross. But some record execs mentioned to Luther years ago. Luther started, he was singing background for different artists, and he even did some commercials, and he was doing all kind of stuff, right? But some record execs suggested that Luther Vandross, continue singing as a background singer rather than pursuing a solo career. I'm gonna let that sit there for a second. Yeah. Luther Vandross, the Luther Vandross, the Luther. Whoop, 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 whoop. I know I didn't do that justice, y'all. Leave me alone. But suggested that Luther, rather than pursuing a solo career, just continue singing background. But Luther decided he wanted to pursue his solo career, and then the rest is history. But can you imagine if Luther would allow the negativity of the haters and the naysayers, if he would allow that to stop him, we would have been all the good music we would have been robbed of, that we never would have heard, that never would have came out. Because imagine if Luther never pursued a solo career, right? It's crazy, I know. Also, Eddie Murphy, one of the greatest comedians of our time. Eddie Murphy, now, one of my favorite, all-time favorite movies, this is literally in my top 5 of all-time favorite movies, Boomerang. But some movie execs, who are all these execs, man? Again, some movie execs didn't think that Eddie Murphy could play the lead role in the amazing movie Boomerang. They didn't think that he could play that lead role of the Playboy Marcus Graham, or the that that lead role. And this is why they said he had a broad nose and big lips. I know I dropped another one on y'all. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. They said Eddie Murphy could not play that lead role of Marcus Graham in the movie Boomerang, again, because he had a broad nose and big lips. Man, some of these cats. And you see, the movie Boomerang went on to do what it did and was great, and is now one of my favorites. It's in my top 5 of my all-time favorite movies. But the movie was great, and they did some wonderful things. Eddie opened up many doors, and I just thought of this right now as I was talking. That's probably why Eddie did the things he did when producing Boomerang, is because of the haters and the naysayers and all the negativity that was coming his way. And Eddie said, okay, I'm going to show y'all what we can do. But yeah, man. So with all that being said, don't allow the negativity to stop you from doing what God called you to do and fulfilling your purpose, man. But with that, y'all keep going. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Peace and blessings as always. I love y'all. Much love. And y'all be good out there. Have a great weekend, all right? Peace. I'm out.